West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Aston Villa facing Manchester City.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Now he must favour the cross. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Alisson begins in goal. Gabriel plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Ousmane Dembele in the wide positions. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Federico Di Marco starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Hakan Çalhanoğlu starts with Phil Foden in central midfield. And the starting striker today is Antoine Griezmann. Huge block. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. And it's with Isak. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Federico Di Marco. Here's Valverde. Kimmich. Phil Foden now. Nicely timed tackle. He has teammates around him. Vinicius. Could it be? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Walker. Saka. Now with Kimmich. Federico Valverde. Griezmann. And he stopped them in their tracks. Plenty of support here. Now can they counter clinically? Trying to open them up. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. And the corner played over by Dembele. And dealing with the danger. Carvajal. It's with Ødegaard. Dembele. No possibilities in the centre. And tucking it behind for a corner here. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Not the best clearance. Dangerous looking through ball. Oh, blocked it! Ødegaard. Now with Vinicius Junior. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. He succeeds in clearing it. Bukayo Saka. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. They're not giving their opponents any time to breathe. Çalhanoğlu. Plenty of support here. Çalhanoğlu. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And stopping the danger. Now in a more than decent position. Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. He's got space. Griezmann. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Has a go. Great defending. Bukayo Saka. Running with the ball confidently. Çalhanoğlu. Well, no danger now. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Griezmann! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Foden. Vinicius Junior. Here's Robertson. McAllister. Is it going to end up being productive for them? It has to be. Stuck to shoot and goal. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Saka. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, just watch this again. Griezmann's pass is inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Oh, good vision there. Ruben Dias. Alexis McAllister. Well read to win possession back. Saka. Now Griezmann. City finding space on the flank. Saka. Now Kimmich. Walker. And a chance to whip it in here. Really favours this position. And the first half is in the history books now, here at Villa. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. First-class defending. Walker. And Kimmich. It's a promising City move, but quick thinking defensively. Intense pressure. Vinicius Junior. Vitor Pereira. Good visualisation and execution. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. It must go in, surely. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about.
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Di Marco. Phil Foden now. Into the advanced position. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Federico Valverde. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. He has teammates around him. And fine reading of the situation. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Alexis McAllister. Gabriel. Here's Robertson. Went in strongly, decisively. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Crucial piece of defending. Çalhanoğlu. Joshua Kimmich. And City being afforded too much room. Oh, tremendous vision. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Martin Ødegaard. And he has options available. Speculative effort. Saka. Federico Valverde. Bukayo Saka. White. Good distribution. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. I'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. But following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And they're making a change. Going short. Played into the centre. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Saka. And return to Saka. Çalhanoğlu. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. Kimmich. And it's opening up. A smart stop here. Let's see about the delivery. And clearing his lines. Can they hit on the break? And finishing there for all to see.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Walker. Walker. He takes aim. And fine goalkeeping. Martin Ødegaard. 15 minutes left for play. Sancho. And that'll be Aston Villa's ball. Jadon Sancho. Return to Sancho. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Time for the change now. And played short. Angled for Salah. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his movement, his goals. What a good performance. And he's not finished just yet.
Kimmich. Griezmann. Foden. Savic. He failed to get it away properly. Blocking it. Kimmich. Straight forward for the keeper. Salah. Brandt with it. Can he take the chance? It's still alive. And the move breaks down. Walker. 5 minutes to go. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
He does have pressure to deal with. And off the post. And over it comes. Oh, genuine chance. Couldn't grab hold of it. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. The City corner it is. And there's the delivery. No end product. And fed forwards. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Griezmann. And we saw the situation developing. Carvajal. This is Salah. Well, that one has promise. And that will do it. The final whistle is sounded, and it goes into the books as a win for Aston Villa. What did you make of it?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Can he put